Hello there! Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I'm not doing too bad, although I'm a little winded. I look out the window and my chickens are out there, and they're supposed to be in their pen, and they like to fly out and go look for bugs and such. So that's always fun. But today, a bunch of new SpongeBob stuff arrived, some cards and figures. Today we're going to be opening up the figures, and I was waiting on a couple more to arrive, and they did, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at them. One of them is from a past series I did of an unboxing. I only need one more figure from the series, and then I'll have all four. I'm not sure exactly when they came out, but I noticed that they were actually given as gifts in the SpongeBob trading things. In China, they have special inserts, and then you can win prizes, and then you have to claim them. I don't understand or even know about the rules. It's difficult sometimes, especially when these some of the sets are not legit. But I like to just take a look at them anyways. Today we also have I'm going to do a separate video of an unboxing of the Wonder Card Series 2 SpongeBob. And I'm getting close to finishing the first series. And the second one's got a lot of inserts. I don't know if I'll ever finish that one. But I still absolutely love the cards, and there's some really cool numbered ones. And I know I have a bunch of other stuff on the way and some really cool SpongeBob figures. But I have to get that all figured out with my friend in China, and then I'll eventually have those in hand. But for today, we're going to go ahead and take a look at some figures. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, so here we go. Here is our first SpongeBob figure, and there are 4 total in this series. I'll show you all of them over here. I plan to get the last one. I do have 2 others, and I may try to repurchase all 4 of them and ask for them to please put them in another box. Because unfortunately these are shipped in just wrapped in bubble wrap, which obviously is not a great protector for something coming from another country overseas. So as you can see, the box is pretty banged up. I mean, it's not horrible. I've had worse ones actually. So it's dented there, and it has a lot of tape on it, and it's kind of ratty down here. And I would kind of like a series of them in their original boxes, and then that looked nice. I had to throw the other boxes away. Looks like this one used to have a sticker on it also, which I know they do for inventory, but I really hate it because there's one right there, which is kind of annoying. I probably could get this off and use some Gooby Gone to remove the sticky parts. And that's something for you to think if you ever have issues trying to get stickers off or gooey stuff. You use Gooby Gone is what I call it. I don't know that it's actually called that, but I call it Gooby Gone. It's like an orange citrus spray stuff that you can take stickers off. But here are all of them. I guess I really don't need to show you additional photo, but here are the other. I have these 2 already, and the only one I don't have is this one. So I'll eventually get them. And I'm pretty sure these are official, but like I said, they were given away as prizes in some SpongeBob trading cards. So that's kind of interesting. There isn't much to this figure, but we'll go ahead and open it anyways, and just take a closer look. And then I hope to, like I said, at some point, get replacements for these in box. I mean, they took enough time to make a cool insert inside the box. And unfortunately, I already have these packed away, so I can't show you the other ones, but I will leave a link. Oh my God, if I can get it out of here. I will leave a link to the other ones I unboxed. So there we go. And I love these types of boxes or packaging compared to the ones in the United States where they wrap wires around the legs and arms and all that crap. These are much easier to get out of the box. And so in this one is, as you can see, SpongeBob as SpongeBob. And the other ones they're playing each other's character. But I really like this. It's really cool. I love how he has the little zipper for the costume. And so now I have all but one of these, and I will get that one at some point. You can't move the arms, and by the looks of it, it looks like it was maybe, originally it was yellow and then they painted over it white, because you can actually see a little bit of the yellow coming through where it's worn. Or some of that might have just got on there when they paint this part, which could be possible, especially since it's there also. So there is the first one. It's really cute. It has little buttons on it and some stitching. I think that's pretty neat. And his 70s style, very tall socks. If you ever look back, look at 70s sports athletes, and they had really tall socks and really short shorts. So, yeah, some things you just don't want to bring back. I noticed bell bottoms came back. They're still popular right now. If you watch the Super Bowl, you know that too. But anyways, there you go. There is the first one. And let's see, does he stand by himself? Not so great. So that is why he comes with a stand that says SpongeBob. And it has the cute little, I call them flowers, but there's that in little bubbles. And let's see if we can get them on here. Yeah, then you just stick them on the stand. And there you go. So that is the first one. And it's pretty thick plastic. It's not like cheap rubber or anything. It's really sturdy, so it should hold up really well. And it looks great. I'm glad nothing got scratched off or anything. So that's pretty cool. So, as we lose the stand. All right, so put that one there. And the next ones are in good condition because I bought them directly from Amazon. And I will take them out, but I am going to keep them in the package. Unfortunately, there's a little wear right there on the packaging. But this particular one, I've never seen these before until I happened to be on Amazon. And at first, the first one that showed up was actually one I don't have yet. And I'll show you over here. That one is of pearl. And I really like that one too, but I'll get it at some point. They come in 2 packs. So the one with pearl came out first, I believe. Then this one showed up. And then when I went back to see where it was in being shipped to me, I noticed another one popped up. So I have that one also. So we'll take a look at that. But here are all of them. The other one is pearl with Mr. Krabs, as I mentioned. And then there's SpongeBob and Doodlebob, which, yes, we will take a look at these. These are a really nice size figure for the price, I think. At first I was kind of weary about getting them because I thought they were going to be really small. But they are a great size, and you don't usually get too many figures from Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. So we'll take a look at these. And then after this one, we'll take a look at the next one. And I'm trying to do my best to get this out of here. And I need to do my trick that, where's the leak, ma'am? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an X-Acto knife. Because what I do is, I put the knife in here. And then if you push back, you can easily pull it up without ripping it. You just kind of do this to this tab, and this one slides out easier without wrecking, because normally if you just try to pull them, these get caught a lot. So that's just a FYI to you. And there's a cool little inside. It kind of looks like the background of SpongeBob. And let's get these out. Oh, and you can see in the background, that looks pretty cool. There's bubbles, and looks like you're looking up to the sun above the ocean. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. I love this because you're able to take them out without worrying about, the zip ties or wires that are usually holding figures in. And like I said, this is a really nicely sized figure. I need to bring my light up here. So there you go, and he's solid. This is definitely a thick plastic. It's not like a hollow plastic. I love his. He's got his little slippers on. And let me see. I just need to lower this for a second here. I don't think the stand doesn't come off. At least I'm not going to try and pry it off. So there's that mermaid man. And sorry for if you can hear my scanner in the background. My computer's very weird. If you go to scan something and you don't close the app, it just randomly keeps scanning off and on. It's very weird. So I need to shut that off in a minute. But there is Mermaid Man. I love it. It looks great. It's a great rendition of him. So that's really cool. Basically, he's a big round ball. And there is Barnacle Boy, or Barnacle Man, depending on, his nose is gigantic. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to body shame you. And there's his little cape. He can't fly far with that. But yeah, there he is. And you might actually be able to pull them off the stand. I just didn't want to wreck it. I don't know. It's really on there, so I'm not gonna try and pry it off. I don't want to break it. So, yeah, these were on sale for 30 something. Normally, I think it showed that they were $50, and I'm like, I'm not paying that. So randomly, they keep going on sale on Amazon. So if you want these, you can check there. And if I remember, I'll leave a link to the manufacturer. The manufacturer is the one selling these on Amazon. So I didn't find them anywhere else because I did an image search, and that's the only place I've found these. This one's really solid. I mean, it's literally like a baseball. You can't push this in at all. It's very sturdy. Oh, here's the bottom. These are from Kid Robot. They make a lot of different SpongeBob figures and plush. I've seen a bunch of them in the back of Target. And so yeah, there's those. And let's move on to the next one. Actually, it's one of my favorite ones because I guess maybe because I'm an artist, I really like Doodle Bob. He's just a really cool character. Unfortunately, there is a little damage to this box right there. Lately, I've noticed Amazon does a crappy job at shipping stuff. They've been throwing a lot of things that could break. They put them in, I almost didn't do this. They put like books in plastic bags now and ship them, and several books I've received were damaged on the ends because, you know, the mail people never take care of packages. They just kind of throw it around because they're at a fast pace. This one also has the burst of sunlight through the water in the back. Oh, let me show you the box of these. All of them are pretty much in this particular pineapple design, box design. This is more of a modern box. And I really like the colors. I like the bright colors. But I'm hoping they add more. They probably will, I'm assuming. But like I said, these were out first, then those, and then this one. So I'm glad I got them. I was able to get all of them so far on the sale price, which was 30 something. So let's first take a look at SpongeBob here. This one is really cool. I love the expression. These figures are so nicely made and an awesome size. This is the kind of size of figures I like. It just seems more worth your money. There's a little pencil tip, and he's going to try to erase Doodle Bob. He looks pretty frightened down there. That's a great episode. I love that one. So there is good old SpongeBob. He looks really cool. This one also is all solid. This is pretty much probably all solid plastic if there's any open space in there. I'm not sure, maybe just to put the arms and legs in, but otherwise it's really thick plastic. I think very worth the money. All right, we'll put that one down. And here's Doodle Bob. It's not much to him, but he's pretty cool still. I love him. I'm trying to get some more figures of him. I think he's a pretty cool character. So yeah, nothing too exciting. You can't move the joints on these at all. They're pretty much sturdy. And like I said, I'm pretty sure these are really on there, so I'm not going to try taking them off. But this one's really cool. You don't see, for a while you didn't see many things of this at all, and then they finally came out with some. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed these. Like I said, I am going to purchase the other one of Pearl and her father, Mr. Krabs. And I'm still curious of where Pearl came from, if Mr. Krabs had the baby. Like, who's the mom and what was she? Or was Pearl adopted? It's kind of interesting. It's one of those things like you don't really question, but you kind of think, hey, what in the world? So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here. And then I have some other figures. I got to check back on the website for Big Bad Toys is where I buy some things. And I've had a Band Geeks double figure on order for a while now. And I know it's been out other places. I don't understand why it hasn't shown up or been released yet. They must be back ordered or something. But yeah, it's pretty good for displaying. It's a little hard to see SpongeBob because of this logo. But otherwise, absolutely, I would give these a 10 out of 10. I really wouldn't complain anything about them. I'm a sucker for figures in general, but I like really big figures, and then I like about this size, but it would be cool to see these in a larger size. I'm almost tempted sometimes to try to make my own, but I got so many other things going on. But love the box design. It's nice to see more merch from the 25th anniversary. For a while, it just seemed really bleak on seeing any new stuff for the 25th. They just seem to wait a while, I guess further on in the 25th anniversary. But I hope to have some more stuff. At least this one has it printed on the box. Some other things I've purchased, they literally just threw a 25th anniversary sticker on it. Yeah, there you go. So those are cool. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please thumbs up the video and share with your friends. I greatly appreciate it. And we will be getting the other one of this at some point. I did ask the person selling this. I let them know I got it, and if they could please, if I ordered all four, if they could put them in a box, I would really appreciate it, because I want them to be able to display, since they all have this similar box design. So yeah, that's it. Please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. If you saw yesterday's video, make sure you join the SpongeBob cult that I have. I'd like to wish you, as always, a magical day, and I will catch you all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.